This video is brought to you by the movie Pluto Nash, available at your local Walmart $5 bin or your nearest pawn shop, and available on VHS and Laserdisc.
Here's AJ with the news.
Oh, he's so adorable.
What's up, everybody? AJ here with another episode of the Nerd News. Set photos released of Brie Larson's Captain Marvel. Fans are left wondering why the green. My theory to that is that she's representing her colors from S.W.O.R.D., or it's a tribute to Marvel, and we'll get to see her new colors later on, so be on the lookout for that. Tom Holland to appear as Peter Parker, not Spider-Man, in the Venom movie. Of course, whether it's Peter Parker or Spider-Man, the implications remain the same. Holland's presence confirms that the movie shares continuity with Spider-Man Homecoming and is at least connected to the greater Marvel Cinematic Universe. What do you guys think? I'm hearing a lot of good things about the Venom movie, and I'm actually kind of curious to see how it's going to turn out. Continuing on in Marvel news, will Hugh Jackman be returning as Wolverine in the MCU? According to Sebastian Stan, the Winter Soldier, he had this to say at Ace Comic-Con earlier this month, and I quote, "Recently, I happened to be sitting next to Hugh Jackman. I didn't know what other awkward thing I could talk about other than, am I going to see you soon? I don't know, but he said a couple of things to me, and I'll just leave it at that. Otherwise, I feel like I'm going to get into trouble with somebody." Could we be seeing Hugh Jackman come back in a Avengers X-Men crossover? I hope so. I can't see anybody else playing Wolverine, but he is getting up there, so it's kind of hard to picture anybody else playing Wolverine. Also, congratulations to Logan, Wonder Woman, and Blade Runner 2049 for their Oscar nominations. Way to go, guys. Continuing on, be on the lookout on Super Bowl Sunday for Avengers Infinity War, Jurassic World, The Fallen Kingdom, and Mission Impossible Fallout. They're all slated to premiere footage and trailers during the Super Bowl. Even if you're not a big fan of football, you're not a fan of the Patriots, I don't care. I'm a Pats fan, but say what you want to say. I'm still going to watch the Super Bowl, and I'm more excited about these trailers too, so be on the lookout for those. Speaking of horrible mustaches and horrible CGI, Henry Cavill's Superman to reportedly appear in the Shazam movie. Although no word on a Man of Steel sequel, at least we'll get to see Henry don the blue and red for now in the 2019 release of Shazam. But will he be wearing the red underwear since DC just brought it back into the comics? I don't know. I hope not. Nightwing director S.P.A.C.E says, expect some news about the movie next month. But what can we expect? Some casting news? A production start date, maybe? Or maybe more projects being delayed or canceled from Warner Brothers? I really hope not, because I want to see a Nightwing movie. Alright, moving on into some other news. Steven Spielberg to begin filming Indiana Jones 5 in 2019. And also some more good news. Shia LaBeouf will not be reprising his role.
Do it! Do it!
Awesome. Last bit of news I got, Tomb Raider trailer released. If you guys haven't seen this trailer yet, I'll be sure to leave a link in the description below so you can check it out for yourselves. But this movie looks pretty awesome. It's basically based on the new franchise that was rebooted for the PlayStation games, with their own story to it or whatever. But it looks really good. I'm probably going to check it out when it hits theaters. So, yeah, be sure to check out the trailer. And that's going to be it for the Nerd News this week, guys. Be sure to check out our podcast, The League of Extraordinary Frontmen, every Monday on the Metal Syndicate at metalsyndicate-ct.com. Here's a clip from the last episode.
Yeah. Even with a small percentage of false accusations coming out, it doesn't mean that we have to discount the majority.
Right.
The accusations.
I'm still going to see Deadpool 2, even though T.J. Miller was accused of some sexual misconduct. Yeah. I'm still going to go see it.
Yeah, because that kind of brings up another thing too. Is like Louis C.K. does a movie. There's a bunch of other people that worked on that film. Are you going to shut that movie down because of one guy that's in it?
I will.
Yeah. Also, be sure to subscribe to our Patreon at patreon.com/Metal Syndicate. If you guys can donate a couple bucks here and there every month, it goes a long way. It keeps the website going, it keeps the lights on, and it keeps us going. Because why? We do this for you guys. And why do we do it for you guys? Well, me in particular, I don't have much of a life. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content, and we'll catch you guys later.